Green is good. Green is the plate when we eating good. Green is grass. Green is cash. Green is life. Green is growth. But most of all, green is gold.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so with that being said, let's chop it up and let's get this green up.
Let's do it, man. Green.
Man,
Green.
It's an honor and a privilege to have you with the Green Room, bro. Real tough.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here, man.
Yeah.
Especially the way you just described green. You got me thinking like a motherfucker about green. Green a bad motherfucker, man.
It is, man. It represents so much, man. It represents what's natural, what we missing in life right now. Yeah. Okay, so look, man. I know whoever watching should know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, but for those who don't know, who might be living on the rock, right now we sitting down with Doughboy Sauce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Doughboy. You know what I'm saying?
That's him.
Houston, Texas on.
That's
you know
him.
what I'm saying?
That's him.
Yeah, man. That shit, I'm going to start from the beginning, man. From the beginning. I know you probably went through some million times. We're going to let it flow and we're going to get some understanding where you at.
We got time.
Hell yeah. Okay. So where you from? I know where you from. But let the people know.
Man, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
South Side, South Park to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 16 MLK.
Okay.
Feel me? From 16 to dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? From motherfucking me culling all the way to motherfucking damn near the Broadway.
Yeah.
All that, man. That's really Earth is my turf, dog. Really from Houston, the whole city. You know what I'm saying? The whole city of Houston.
Yeah.
But born and raised, man, South Park. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like South Park is a special place, though, for Houston?
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to anybody else, but it's just been like that. It's a legendary place. Lil Kiki, Fat Pat, Hawk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of legendary artists, people just period. Business minded gurus have come from right there. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Screw,
Yeah. I mean, Flip. You know what I'm saying? The list just goes on. I don't mean to leave anybody out because the list is so long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's you know they making movies about people in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got movies about people like Al Poe and different people. Not knowing, bro, we had some legendary millionaires right there in my hood, and I'm proud to be from there. So, Klondike Cat, motherfucker K Reno, the whole street military, like the whole, you know what I'm saying? It was so much money and so it was some real shit, it was some player shit going on. My hood is known for some player shit. Niggas getting money, you know what I'm saying? Niggas on their mic really like going the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really, like niggas really had a message, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I stand for. I'm trying to keep it going. Yeah.
I'm glad you do because, you know, we in a point nowadays where I feel like where we going as far as the understanding, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I interviewed Daddy and Red and he said
something about South Park that stands out is differently, man. We just player. You know what I'm saying? We player, like everything about us is really just player. The way we walk is player. The way we communicate player. You know what I'm saying? The way we have beef with a nigga is player.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's player. Well, shit, it used to be.
Right.
No, for
real.
Yeah.
For real, but that's why I scream that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a player. That's what I stand on. Not in the sense of having a bunch of women, you know what I'm saying, but just being a player all the way around, having every situation like a player. Because I done been in prison, I done been a lot of places, and I done seen a lot of dudes get put under pressure and didn't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? They whole player card, they lost it. You know what I'm saying? Ask around. Anybody that know me, I always handle every situation like a player. And I've been in some tough situations. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I've been checking out for a minute. I ain't know you went to prison though. You know what I'm saying?
I did 10 calendar years, man.
Straight
up? 3
up?
times, man.
Yeah. You know what? You probably hear it before, but just from looking at you, checking you out, you know what I'm saying? You seem like, you know what I'm saying, you know how the street shit go and understand, but you seem like a cool dude.
Right.
So hearing that you did that time,
right.
Do you ever hear that? They're like, man, you don't seem like that type of dude.
I mean, it's mind over matter. You feel me? If you ain't strong up top, you feel me? Either you gonna do the time or the time gonna do you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you gonna either go in sometimes you'll go in one person and you come out another person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you come out a stronger you. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I was more of that person because I was like, shit. At the end of the day, I knew who I was.
Yeah.
Couldn't nobody change me, you know what I'm saying? Just like I'm a Crip. Man, I did time down there not locking up nothing. Not locking up no C's, because I wasn't going no meetings or none of that, no disrespect to nobody. But at the end of the day, I used to tell them, man, my locs out there in the world. You feel me? I don't need no food, I don't need no protection. I damn sure don't need a nigga that's from the other side of Texas, from way from motherfucking a whole nother city and state that I never met somebody speaking for me. I couldn't go for that. You feel me? Because you could be a homosexual, you could be a dope fiend, you could be a sucker. They came in and got your weight up, got your waves hidden, you know what I'm saying? And now you swole up and niggas, you talking about you speaking for everybody. So I left that out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So would you say in the pen is where you really got your mind just tuned up, like, you know, I'm gonna do the music?
Man, I really made up my mind when my cousin Jason had died. He passed away in '97. But this last bit I did, like, I just knew. I didn't know how or when. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just knew that when I come out this time, I'm finna really bubble. You know what I'm saying? They finna really feel me. Like, and I've been doing this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I was with a group. I'm the CEO. I wish I could show you my tattoo, but I don't feel like taking my top off. But I'm the CEO of a label called Ballatician Entertainment.
Okay.
I'm the CEO. I was once an artist. So back then when I was an artist, we was a household name. We was on BET when it was hard to get on BET. We was on the radio when it was hard to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I done had good runs. You know what I'm saying? I done got the exposure. Matter of fact, I done been on tour with Jeezy. You feel me? I done been on a tour with T.I. You feel me? Dro. I'd have been on tour. Matter of fact, I was on tour with Mims. It had in the working out a deal with Capital. You know what I'm saying? I come home from off the tour supposed to be on a little break real quick. I'm finna go back on tour, but I'm doing what I do in the streets and went and sat down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but this time right here, I just knew it.
Yeah, you feel like right now
It gotta happen. It gotta
feel
happen. Yeah, it gotta happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
when I came home, you know what I'm saying, my big homie who was the owner of the label, he made me the CEO, like kind of like how Birdman did Wayne. So I was just chilling. I was on the CEO side. I was just pushing the artists that was our artists at the time, and they was like, "Man, dog, you tripping, bro? When you gonna drop something?" Like, man, it's all about him. I'm just rapping.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the CEO. He doing the rapping. They like, man, Birdman rap too. You know what I'm saying? What you waiting on?
Yeah.
So I kind of thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm finna get back up in there.
Yeah.
And
You still fucking with Ballatician?
yeah. I'm the CEO of that label.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the CEO of that label. That's like everything what I'm doing. I gotta get myself out in a position to go back and help my big homie because he helped me so much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I got my own label too.
Yeah.
I got my own brand, L.O.A.D. L.O.A.D. Living out our dreams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Life of a dope boy.
Life of a dope boy also. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Everything I'm doing, I'm trying to reach back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach back and grab everybody that got left behind or might need a helping hand. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what a lot of rappers miss out.
Right.
And the point, you know what I'm saying? Because the success of as anything, it comes from where you set your target at first.
Mm-hmm.
So having that target, I think that kind of, I get that from you though. When I just peep you, this is my first time meeting you, encountering, but I can get that from you though.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so look, with the Ballatician, you know what I'm saying? I think popularly, like most people know you for being Sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
DOUGHBOY Sauce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you always gonna be down with the sauce.
For sure. That's family. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's to the death for me.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna change that because we built that together. You know, understand what I'm saying?
How'd it come about?
What you mean how it come about?
The Sauce Factory, Sauce Walker, Sancho,
It's
Sauce.
definitely come, don't you? You hear the whole world saying sauce, right?
Yeah, I got
The whole world
you.
talking about drip. The whole world talking about flavor, right?
Man, how you
So,
feel when you see that type of shit?
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like we accomplished what we wanted to do. It ain't no need for people to be like, oh, they stealing from y'all. At the end of the day, you create something for other people to like it. If they don't like it, then you dry wasting your time. Just another dude trying to create some shit.
Yeah.
So at the point when they start using your shit, they're not stealing. They're agreeing, saying, I like what you're doing.
Yeah.
So this is not a time to jump down their throat and be like, hey, quit using my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell do you mean? Michael Jordan came out with tennis shoes. He ain't mad because somebody wearing them motherfuckers. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you create something just for, like, you're hoping that somebody take a liking to it and follow the movement and move with the movement. You feel me? Because the movement ain't a movement unless they moving with it. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be just another dude walking around with shirts that say your shit or hats and trying to get your shit going. Ain't nobody fucking with it. So at the end of the day, we did what we tried to do. What we set our mind to do. Now the whole thing is, the only problem is when you got people sticking their hand on your plate. You feel me?
That's something you do.
And trying to eat off a plate that they didn't create. You didn't stand in line to put the food on this plate and put the stuff that you like on here. Yeah. You trying to eat my plate. That's when the problem come in. So
you see more of that problem like in house, like I mean inside Texas, inside Houston, or you see it more outside.
Outside because everybody in Texas. We all look at it like, man, it's another win for the state. Mm-hmm. You did.
I think that's how it's always been.
Like when Dallas was doing that thing, we would like, you know what I'm saying? This niggas got personal little vendettas and beefs and shit that's been going on with Dallas and Houston. It's just some jail shit, some penitentiary shit. That shit, but on a big scale, we overlooking all that shit and we rocking. You feel me? We like, nigga, that shit come from our motherfucking state. You know what I'm saying? All that Dallas swag and all that shit they was doing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like when you hear Lil Wayne started verse off and said, walk around the club, fuck yeah, on that I'm on one. Like that's a big win for the state of Texas, because that song come from niggas in Dallas. You know, I mean, that just let us know what we've been trying to scream. They watching and they listening.
Yeah.
It been coming from right here. This just been the epitome of it all. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the styles, all the motherfucking slang, all the everything, all the flavor come from right here.
Yeah. I agree with you.
All the way down to the dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just being real.
That's where you come
So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like a motherfucker ain't tripping off of that. Just pay homage, man. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you choose to or not, we know what's up. Because the ones before you already paid the homage. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come in and say you created some shit and the ones before you was the one paved the way for you, and they got theirs from here.
Yeah, they ain't really tripping on people using it, just the homage thing.
Right.
Homage is like the problem.
Just like the same thing with Jay Prince be saying, man. Respect, man.
Yeah, that's all the way around the board.
That's life. That's life. Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You think this new generation got an issue with paying homage, or they just don't know no better?
Man, this new generation got an issue with the main thing I just said, respect.
Respect.
Period.
Yeah.
They disrespectful to each other, to themselves. They disrespect themselves, some of the shit they be doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Feel me, man? Look, don't disrespect anybody. That's why I gotta say that, because I live on respect. But coming up, when we came up, man, my mama could be buying me something from the motherfucking store and be like, here, baby, hold my purse. I don't even want to hold my motherfucking mama purse. When she trying to get some money out and buy me something out the store. I used to dread that shit. I used to hate that shit. You remember that? I remember your mama, your granny be like, hold my purse. You be like, man, bro, hell no, I don't want to hold this motherfucking purse. But now you got motherfuckers wearing purses and trying to give it a new name. Like, bro, it's still a fucking purse. Anything that felt like a purse, we didn't fuck with no purse. I mean, now, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Mm-hmm. A lot of the shit they do, I can overlook, but some shit I just be like, man, y'all focusing too much on the wrong shit. Y'all going in the wrong direction, and y'all trying to brainwash a motherfucker and tell the motherfucker something different. You know what I'm saying? We was on some real shit, and certainly, like, it's one thing to try to change style or try to change whatever hits or whatever the fuck somebody else created, but you trying to change a nigga morals and shit. Like, that's some shit a nigga stand on. Like, that's some woman shit. Like, you feel me? We ain't doing that.
You think the gang getting too feminine?
Shit, they trying to do it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah. They trying to.
Not necessarily, when you say they, not necessarily the rappers, but like, you think
whoever creating this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't with it. Only thing you'll catch me now, I don't wear them bag-ass pants no more. That's the only thing. I wear some straight leg. But, you feel me? And all the other shit, though, I ain't with all that shit. Niggas walking around with motherfucking tongue piercings and all these nipple piercings and shit. You feel me? Wearing ankle bracelets and shit just because you iced the whole ass. That's an ankle bracelet, bro. That ain't what the fuck we do. Niggas wearing purse, niggas wearing shirts, crop top ass shit down there showing you. like right here looks like a nigga cleavage, whatever the fuck. Like that's some weird shit, bro.
Blouses and shit.
Blouses, that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Nah, man. I don't give a damn what the game changed to. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Niggas wearing UGG boots, snow boots and shit, man. We ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Man, I think that's more like when they say the agenda, people trying to push and all that kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Shit, man, we ain't got to talk too much on that because we know what it is.
Right.
Man. For sure.
Let's get back.
Let's get back to. I want to get back to Ballatician.
Right.
All right, so we got L.O.A.D. 1 and 2.
Right.
That's 2 albums from you.
Then we got Reason for the Seasoning. You know about that one.
When that one came out?
Oh boy, you late. That was last year.
Last year?
May.
I missed that one.
May.
I missed that.
Go
I'm
check
gonna
it
go
out.
back.
You gonna like it. I promise you'll like it.
You know what? I probably heard some songs off of it. I just ain't
Yeah.
catch the whole.
Definitely probably heard the one.
Yeah.
Probably the one up with me and Kenny and Lou. Or the
Okay.
Beverly Hills. You heard the Beverly Hills song?
I did.
That's
did.
off of that.
Yeah, okay,
You know,
okay.
That whole motherfucking album is really just laid back like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
I don't
From what
gotta
I heard,
watch it.
yeah, now I'm thinking about it. So when we come with the next project, is this gonna be like, it's gonna be straight Ballatician?
But no, I mean, like, my goal is I want to get myself all the way in position. So what I want to do is I got my own shit. I want to be damn near working. I'm gonna be working like 2 labels at the same time.
I got you.
Feel me?
So
Some artists I'm gonna be pushing. Some artists I'm gonna be pushing through my L.O.A.D, like Living Out Our Dreams, and some others I'm gonna be pushing through Ballatician. You understand what I'm saying? But we all gonna be up under one umbrella. You feel me?
Yeah.
But right now, I just shit. I'm a full time. First of all, I'm a full time father.
Yeah.
This
I wanna tell you
shit right here,
congratulations.
part time right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get everything together and everything in order. Cause I guarantee you, after I drop this next tape, God say the same. Though I ain't gonna toot my own horn. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, God say the same. Yeah, I'm gonna have their undivided attention. You know
I feel like you right there at that point.
Right.
Like, I feel like I don't know your whole journey personally, but I feel like I can see it that now you at that point where like the volcano about to erupt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And listening to you, I feel like you got your mind frame on right. So I can't wait to see what's coming next though.
Right. It's on the way.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
definitely on the way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my next tape is called Tales from the Crip.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I want to back up on, if you said you're a full-time father. First, I want to say congratulations. You know, I looking online, you just recently had a baby. Or you and your wife had a baby. You had a girl, boy?
I just had a right now.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
A little girl.
Oh, born on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So what you got? 3 kids now?
4. 2
Both?
boys, 2 girls.
2 boys, 2 girls. You done?
I'm out, baby.
You got the set.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So look, I said I've been researching a little bit. You was married at one point.
Right.
Yeah. So you got married before the first time you went to the pen?
No, I've been married since I got out in 13. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got married in 14.
And you divorced?
No, I got married in 15. Yeah.
And you divorced?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you on to a whole nother chapter in your life right now?
Right.
For sure. Do you ever feel like it's hard being a rapper and being married at the same
No,
time?
it's cool. It's
Cool.
really cool. That's unfortunately it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad, like, you know, me and her we're in a good place. We both just came to understand that, man, we neither one of us wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? So best thing for us to do is go our separate ways and raise our kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But that's my whole thing. When I came in, when the South first jumped off, you know what I'm saying? That's I got married and everything. And I want to be the one to promote it.
Yeah.
Instead of talk down on it or belittle people that chose to get married, choose to tell you, man, look, niggas got songs saying bitches ain't shit, and you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't nobody promoting getting married, ain't nobody promoting taking care of your kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right.
Or if they do that, they do everything else on the big scale. They do that on the small scale. They hide that.
Yeah,
you feel me? I did my shit on I got married. Everybody know, like, feel me? My kids and my wife were constantly on my Instagram page. I landed a helicopter.
Yeah.
I came down in a helicopter. We made the newspaper and news and shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I think that's how you should do it. Don't. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to hide it. Don't do it on the small scale. Do that on the big scale.
That's something that we missing.
Yeah.
Would you ever get married again?
Yeah. Definitely.
You think that's kind of what you're looking at right now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm cool. Like you feel me. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna rush it. If that's what God see for it, I ain't gonna run from it. If it's perfect and it feel right, you know what I'm saying. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Man, some of the most successful rappers are the ones that's married. Like,
Man, because you got that backbone, that support, bro. Ain't nothing like it. Gucci Man, motherfucker, man, or Nipsey, or man, you name them, bro. Like right now, like you notice, you see it, you see it to me that niggas is supposed to with their wives, man. They doing it on, they putting big stupid dumb rocks on their wives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
shit, right now in the rap game, it's like one of the most popular things is like being a female rapper right now. But for me personally, this is not even me trying to get you to say this. Me personally, I feel like with the rap and the female thing, the image kind of got a little fucked up, kind of make it hard for, I say, for the younger niggas coming up to kind of look at, women, because the rappers, the influence is strong. You see what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, you feel like that?
You talking about as far as what the shit that the females on right now?
Yeah, the shit the females on, especially because a lot of female rap more than it's ever been.
I mean, shit.
The image.
Man, you talking about it's hard for the young female rappers to come up after them, or you just saying like the outlook that they giving us on women?
Really,
like,
yeah. I'm saying the outlook they giving us
on women. You talking about like the city girl to about that city girl type of shit and that type of shit? I mean, at the end of the day, I understand that it's just music. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like you can meet a motherfucker like Trina or Lil Kim or somebody like that, and they making this type of music. But in real life, they not this person. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B, she, you know what I'm saying? But she married. You know what I'm saying? But she makes some shit, talk about some shit. At the end of the day, they got videos of her in her younger days. We all got to pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it is just what it is. What it is. Now the whole thing is you can't make this a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a nigga ain't finna marry no motherfucker. That's talking about half of this shit. If that's what you living like this shit on this song, nigga, I don't want that.
About what you talking about, what you living.
Right. Exactly what you said. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like some of these young dudes, they getting brainwashed by these songs, thinking they can run off on the plug twice and woo. Some of these motherfucking girls just listen to these songs and they getting brainwashed by this shit. And shit, they go. I mean, later on down the line, they'll get it together. But right now, ain't no dude for to be with you, and you want to be a motherfucking city girl getting flued out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Flued out, flued in, whatever that shit they be saying.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
And you know what? As you say this topic right here, I feel like that's what's dope about your music, your lane, because I feel like you're a type of artist that not only can you give game and give understanding and give some intellect on people, you can still connect with the younger crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can still connect, because it's like a lot of times what you telling me, the younger people need to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you feel like I feel, you kind of feel like, hey, if they can't relate to you, they have to listen to you.
And that's what it's gonna come down to. They ain't gonna. They can't know anybody tell them that.
Yeah.
Like they gotta feel like it's coming from a genuine place. First of all, somebody that actually lived this. You can't tell them one thing. You ain't motherfucking walking how you talking. They don't want to hear it. Man, come on, man. They know you a sucker, or they know that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, it's a lot of artists try to be too much of this or too much of that. So now when you trying to be right here in the middle or left field and you been too much right field, they like, man, they can't take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Like between me and you, don't even know. A lot of people don't know. Man, I got a whole Zydeco album together.
Yeah.
I got a whole Zydeco band. And I can do that. I'm grateful because I never tried to be too much of anything. So that way I can be me in the end. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can make a whole R&B album right now if I want to. And they gonna be like, oh, that dope boy, you know what I'm saying? He supposed to be big, bad, this and that. How did he making a love song and shit? You know what I'm saying?
You're in a good spot, man. You're in a good spot.
That shit, and that came from me being this same person my whole life.
Yeah, I feel like the lane, the way you at right now, you in a good spot because I can't explain it, but the way people see you, the way people vibe with you, they can respect you on some street shit, but you're one of the type of artists nobody really judge you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you do it like you say, make a Zydeco, if you come out with the Crip song, if you whatever, you're in a good spot though, man.
Right.
Like real, and it just comes from being
And
yourself.
you gotta create it. Yeah, you gotta create this for yourself. This ain't come overnight. This came years of me being blood, sweat, and tears of me being the same person. I always stand there. I was just saying, being a player. About everything. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna handle every situation like a player. You feel me? Like for real, I'm square business just like any other man. Feel me? If it get real, I'm gonna get real with it. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I know that I can walk around and I can smile. Ain't no need to be walking around. That's a hard job to be mean and bad all goddamn day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a hard job. So I ain't never tried to be that person or too much of anything. I'm just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I come in peace and I give respect and I demand it in return. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other man or woman. Yeah.
You feel like 2019 your year?
Man, it's been my year. I've been having shit.
Every
It's
year,
been my year since 13, since I got released from prison, bro.
Yeah. I feel like
over the course of this, what that is, that's 6 years, right?
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I done lived a lot of people's life twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can actually say I ain't talking about. See, a lot of people can say hey, they seen $1 million. They talking about over the time all the money they had and they just spent. No, I had $1 million in front of me at once. You feel me? And some. Yeah. By the grace of God, you know what I'm saying?
Been up and been down.
Yeah. I lost it, got it back. You know what I'm saying? I done had everything from all this. See, a lot of these rappers just getting jewelry. I've been having this.
Yeah.
I had this before. This before some like these ain't them little bitty little smidgets. You know what I'm saying?
TSF really killing the game.
Right. We can say we was some of the first ones, whole squad, custom jewelry, custom pieces.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit $1,500 pieces, $2,500 now. We 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad, you know what I'm saying? Mine cost, of course, me being the big homie who I am, mine costed more.
Yeah.
But this started, and still right now, like that was just starting out, man. My squad got $100,000 worth of jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? Been having this. I ain't gonna say no names, but this one we influenced a bunch of you rappers that's going to Eliante and all these jewelers to go get step y'all shit up. And I commend y'all, I salute y'all. But y'all know where it came from. Y'all know who did it first. For real. Grill, all that ice and all that shit that these niggas doing now, man. Come on. Y'all know who was doing this shit.
Facts.
Y'all know who was wearing these Ferragamo belts and motherfucking MCM backpacks, Bushimis and Balenciagas and shit. Come on, man. Y'all was still stomping in the Mouth Force Ones and shit. Y'all was still going to the jeweler buying Jesus heads and motherfucking me. That type of shit, which I ain't hating on it. But come on, man, y'all knows who influenced y'all to go custom, man.
Yeah, respect, dude, man.
You feel me? I ain't taking nothing from y'all because it take money to do that. So that you went and got your own money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't taking the credit for that. But y'all know who encouraged y'all, who influenced y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say that because a lot of people that influence shit on the game, it be lame shit. Yeah. We influence niggas, man. Get your shine on, enjoy your money, live your life. Yeah. Drip. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Drip for real, man.
Yeah, drip, man.
Put some respect on that drip, that sauce, man. That's where it came from, man.
They know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you ever feel like, maybe like years down the line, when motherfuckers look back, and they be like, God damn, the motherfucking sauce niggas was, you know what I'm saying?
It's history, bro.
Yeah.
It's history.
You think it's gonna get more love down the line than right now?
Man, guess what? If it never get love ever again, it's history.
Yeah,
that's history.
Yeah.
That's history.
Yeah.
That's a part of history.
Yeah.
That's a lingo. That's a part. That damn near should go in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Like bling bling and all that. We just ain't got the right people.
It's gonna go.
We would have met the right people. That's supposed to be in the dictionary. You understand what I'm saying? But that's history. That's like screw. It's screw. All right.
Same way. Yeah.
Whether get love ever again. When you speak of this, you gotta speak of screw, and you gotta, So when you speak of this Houston, when you going through different eras and different phases and whatever, you got to talk about in 2014. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
And you know where it came from. And after that, at first they was laughing, man, them niggas tripping, man, they moving like that. Them niggas wild and jumping around and doing all that, you know what I'm saying? What they doing? They kept listening. They said, hold up, them niggas, they ain't wild. Them niggas kind of saying some shit. Did you hear the new song them niggas did? And they kept, oh man, them niggas, they went to hitting, typing niggas' backgrounds, and them niggas, DOUGHBOY, man, I got niggas out in other cities and states. No, they did time with me, or I didn't pass through. They like, man, I remember him, I've been knowing him. I didn't know he was over there, so I know he got to be real. That's one of the big homies over there. and then you know, you look, walk, shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas slowly but surely start saying, well, shit, they heels all right, man. I kind of like this shit. Them niggas, they heel putting on for the city, you know what I'm saying?
Like
and I'm saying that, man, as respectfully as I can and as humble as I can, because it wouldn't have been nothing without the city rocking with us, bro.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's for real. I ain't one of them people to get on here and act like we could have did this shit without y'all. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. Yeah. We appreciate it because well, guess what we did? We gave our city something to stand on. That's ours.
Yeah. Do you think that's like the formula for a Houston artist? You know what I'm saying? Get the city behind you first, and then you ain't got to worry about outside? Or you think, you know, some people say you got to go to Atlanta, go to LA, go to New York.
I mean, you gotta first. I mean, if you wanna, if we talking longevity, you got to be something unique. You can't come in doing what they doing in this city or that state and think you gonna just be still just holding the city down like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing some shit that ain't nobody else doing. Coming with a sound, coming with a lingo, coming with a whole. You gotta have your whole movement. Fast lane and don't miss the bus. You got Travis Scott with the Astroworld thing. He doing shit that ain't never been done. The South, you see what we doing. We brought the whole fashion, the whole drip, everything. Yeah. Niggas like, what that mean, drip? What that mean?
You know what I'm saying? The whole game, man.
Right. It did.
Nationwide.
It did. Mm-hmm. It did.
Yeah, you gotta come with it. I get you. I'm understanding. I hope people watching paying attention too, because you gotta come with that whole package.
Man, you got to.
Yeah, you gotta come with that whole package.
You got to.
Yeah. I really do feel like, though, me personally, 2019 is your year. It's early. We still early.
I take it. I accept it.
Yeah,
I accept it. I accept it as humble as I can. I know one thing. I'm all around, well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like it ain't nothing gonna come back flower about me. I ain't trying to be nobody that I'm not. And as far as the music, I got this. That's the easy part. I got that down pat. I can rap, like I can go on some rap punchline metaphors, all that type of shit. But I realize the smartest thing is you gotta know how to evolve. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some free game real quick when somebody taught me. Since a kid, everything that was taught to you, how was it taught to you? Let me ask you that. You remember?
Somebody told you.
Somebody sung it to you. Since your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So now, all you gotta do with this right here, you don't have to take no substance. Every time I dumb your music, don't dumb it down. Keep the substance. You don't have to lose substance, but you just gotta make it where they can sing along.
You gotta make it groovy.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, man. That's a free game like a motherfucker.
Free
game like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's free for me. Y'all welcome.
Yeah, man. And you speak about you gotta evolve. I see, like, you know what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, it's an honor and privilege to have you here because I see. To me, it's really an honor because I feel like you're in the evolutionary state. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, especially with the Crip song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The official name of that song is what?
What you mean?
The Crip song?
My song?
Yeah.
It's called Crip.
Crip. Okay,
yeah,
for sure. Yeah. Man, that song came out, what, like December? Like right before Christmas?
Yeah, right before the New Year.
Right before Christmas. Yeah. Man, that song is like damn near 1 million right now.
Right.
And maybe even on 1 million on other platforms.
Right. Some people don't even listen to the regular song. No, that's just on YouTube. It's almost at 1 million. On other platforms, it did a couple millions. Yeah.
I feel like I don't know your game plan. I don't know what you got in the woodwork, but just watching your progression as an artist, watch your evolution. I feel like even before that song dropped, you had the wheels turning. You was ready to make your move. Mm-hmm. But I feel like when that song dropped, I feel like that put you in a whole nother like bracket. Snoop reposted it.
Right.
I'm looking at the comments on that motherfucker.
Right.
And niggas like, this is the best gang banging song ever.
Anthem.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in the gang. I don't bang.
Niggas wasn't even Crips. Niggas was niggas was everything, and that's what we've been trying to do. We've been trying to knock down that wall, all the separation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is that something that you just got in the studio and you just felt it like, man, this is what I want to do, or you kind of really thought about it like somebody's got to really get a real story?
Man, I every time I listen to that song, I sing it that way.
Yeah.
I have. So I told my little brother Fred on him. And I was like, man, bro, I want to record this. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I ran about my manager. Like, when I told him, he was shit. From that point forward, he called me down every day, like, we did this song yet? I'm like, I'm going to do it, man, shit. Yeah. And then, hold up. Yeah. So, I went to the studio, and I you know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to take some some real singing. So I was like, I got me some Hennessy because I know that's gonna open up a nigga.
Yeah.
The vocal cords and shit. So I got I got my little buzz on. And shit, man, I went in there and did my thing, and my brother Fred kind of coached me through it. You know what I'm saying? But the hardest thing was to come with the words, because I said I want to get a right message. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to represent what I represent, but at the same time, I want to make it a universal song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As much as universal as I can make it with me screaming Crip. You know what I'm saying? So. And it came out good. Like once I posted it, I just posted a little clip just of the song, and it went crazy. My brother called me like, "Bro, have you checked the song like that?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "That hoe going viral."
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck viral. What the fuck is viral? Like he like, "Oh, when you do a certain amount, that means viral." So I went and checked it out. Then I shot the video. Everything was working against Mickey. Films was supposed to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, her mama got sick during the time of the shoot. I had everybody out there. The ones that did show up, a lot of people didn't show up, a lot of people doubted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't fucked up about it.
That's
I still
how
love them. So, man, I'm calling her. I'm at the video shoot, calling her, she not answering. I'm texting her. I'm like, bro, if you leave me hanging, Mickey like this, bro, I never forget you. Like, this my partner. I'm like, bro, like, we gonna fall out. She never responded. So I said, I went to say it. I say, this the cameraman Frank. Like, I say, bro, you gotta shoot. I said, we here. He like, huh? He was kind of nervous a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I guess because it was just like last minute, because he know what he doing. I don't know why the fuck he was nervous. But anyway, so he shot it. I didn't even, I did what I could, but I wasn't feeling it, because we had a whole motherfucking, fuck, what the shit called? I can't think right now. When you write out treatment, we had a whole treatment.
Okay.
Like, it was gonna be some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Mick, and he had a 4K camera. He was prepared to shoot behind the scenes. He gonna have some dope shit too, cause I know. But Mickey had a red cam, so we could do some big dog shit. And anyway, we shot it, and when we finished, he was like, "So what's up tomorrow? We gonna finish?" Cause he tried to basically still do the treatment and whatever. Cause that club scene, that was just like one scene, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we had a picnic scene, a scene of me riding down the street, like in a slab, black and white. Only thing you can see is blue is my clothes, and the slab blue, and the niggas that's on the sidewalk chunking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do like today was a good day type of shit.
Gotcha.
So anyway, after it was over with, he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Man, just take that and just do what you can with that, bro. Like, I ain't feeling it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I found out later her mama got sick and shit, but it came out cool. You know what I'm saying?
Came out real cool, man.
So I dropped that motherfucker, and shit.
Yeah.
That bitch went stupid.
Yeah.
I was at the beauty shop with my little girl. They was calling like, "How you feel?" I'm like, "Man, I'm good." Shit, I'm at the beauty shop with my little girl, tired, early in the morning. Shit, she got a 9 o'clock appointment. They was like, "Nah, how you feel?" I say, "Snoop just posted that shit." I said, "For real?" So I went and checked it out, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then shit.
Man, you on the radar, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad to talk to you about this, because, like, you know, before I start doing interviews, you know what I'm saying, last year, it's like the most common thing in the new age of rap game was the gang shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, you know what I'm saying, I have my own perspective of it, but I feel like that shit got kind of played out.
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just like anything in life. Motherfuckers, they'll give you a misconception of certain shit, misunderstanding of certain shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it kind of give it a bad taste. It give it a bad taste every time somebody breaking up. You're like, "Oh, nah, fuck that shit." You know what I'm saying? And it'd be a misrepresentation of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was time to get back to the essence of it, what it stands for. You understand what I'm saying? This Crippin' was not created for no black on black crime, period. It was for us to help each other. We realized that the government ain't gonna help us like we need to be helped. We're gonna help each other. If I stand out here and I sell dope on this corner, you feel me? Keisha motherfucking don't got enough to pay her light bill, and she got 5 kids down there, and her lights finna get cut off. I think we can scrape up a couple $100 and go do this. Like, we stand on the corner. This is my community. This is where I eat it. If I'm out here standing out here on the corner hustling, it's 3 in the motherfucking morning. It's Thursday. I know trash. It's tomorrow, Friday morning. Miss Johnson right here, she motherfucking 89 years old. I know I can roll a trash can out, can I?
Yeah.
So,
that's real,
like,
real.
you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got to get back to what this stand from. Bloods and Crips. We niggas started together.
Yeah, I interviewed Bugatti Bobby, and he say
people get it mistaken these days, you know what I'm saying, or they say gang, you know what I'm saying, it's really, you know what I'm saying, it's really family wise. You know what I'm saying? It's really it's an organization.
Right.
You know, sometimes these, you know what I'm saying, it's out there, and people take their name to it. It's out there because that's the way people throw it. But you break down, you know what I'm saying, the acronyms of it, you know what I'm saying, it's really an organization. And up under that is really a family. So, you know what I'm saying, I preferably, you know what I'm saying, I don't like the word gang.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like it like that because that just give the other skin color,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying, a chance to look at us or try to, you know what I'm saying, label us and try to stamp us and snatch us in as something that we're gonna always be.
No matter what term you use, it don't matter. I don't care what term you use. It is what it is. What was it created for?
Yeah.
You can't change what it. I don't care what happened later on down the line, bro. It's still what it is.
Gotta go with the origin.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, when I came up, it wasn't no Black Panthers. If it was, I would have been one.
Yeah,
it was Crip where I was at. So I'm a Crip. That's what I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere on my body do you see. I don't got no 211, cause I'm not no blood killer. I got partners that's bloods, family that's bloods. That ain't what I stand for. I ain't with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't speak for the next man. That ain't what I stand for. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Not even just on the Crip shit. I feel like what you saying, just in essence, what you saying is the new way. Like meaning on some, like even with the whole women, every girl's a stripper turned rapper. Every nigga gang. Every nigga got fucking 30 clocks and drums in their video.
Right.
I feel like the new wave is like, we been through that.
The new wave is set up for destruction, bro.
I feel like the new wave after that is like, all right, let's, like you say,
let's bring this shit back to the essence,
get it
bro.
back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like going through that stage and then getting back to the essence,
right,
is gonna make it so much.
It's a proven fact because I be flabbergasted, just like, whoa, they really love and they embracing this Crippin' after all this. Like you got people. People send me videos of their kids singing this, and they recording it.
Yeah.
They okay with this.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting me know I'm getting the message across. I'm getting the right message to them finally.
I commend you, man.
Now if I was talking about pulling up on a nigga from another city and doing this here and laying him down and going ride on the other side and all that old type of shit, man, people ain't feeling that.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad that I was able to do that. You know
I'm
what I'm
glad
saying?
too, man. That shit.
For real.
I do album reviews. I do all kind of music reviews along with my interview. And I got a list. I'm probably waiting to South by Southwest to drop it, but top 10 Houston, Texas rap songs that came out, you know what I'm saying, 2018. You know, I ain't gonna give the list away, but I ain't gonna give you the number, but that's top 3. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Much respect. You know what I'm saying? Moving along into it, you know what I'm saying? I get where we coming from on that. So you said the next one is Tales from the Crip.
That's the name of the whole. That's the name of the tape.
And I like how you still, you know what I'm saying, still keeping that. You know what I'm saying? After having such a big boom on that.
Right.
And I think what's dope is that chances are you probably ain't planned it to be like that. It's just that's
right.
You know, being
it just happened, bro.
Yeah. You ever think that you might ever become like an ambassador for the Crips? In the way you are.
It's a strong chance.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, because like right now, like shit, I'm one of the ones.
Yeah.
Like I'm in tune. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm in tune. I mean, I talk to homies that's in San Quentin Penitentiary. They call me. You know what I'm saying. They like, man, you can go down there right now.
Yeah.
And it's a strong chance if you wind up over there and you trying to do some shit like this. You want to interview somebody. They not there. And you say you come from this way. Now to my 10, they gonna call me. And they gonna say, what's up with him? What's up with him? He trying to come interview somebody down here, like, you know, I'm like, for real. You feel me? So I ain't tooting my own horn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't bragging, but like, that's humble as I can be. Like, for real. Like, I got some fucking Asians that's Crips that's like, we behind you. Like, we're following whatever you say do.
Yeah.
In Brazil, they in South Africa, England, and Paris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This how real that shit is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's really real. People don't. I think a lot of people don't realize how big that shit is.
Japan too. I don't know if I said that. I didn't even know it was Crips in these places.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, yeah.
Man, okay. So look, when I was scrolling through the comments, I'm reading through the comments because you know I wanted, you know what I'm saying, be in tune.
I kind of got a feeling what you could say, but carry on.
While I was reading through the comments, they were like, Man, seen a lot of comments like, man, he did the Crip, which is the L.O.A.D remix. Man, what's up on the Blued Up?
Oh no, I mean, I don't want to just keep going that way because I want to let people know that, bro. I do this. I don't gotta keep making like, you feel me? Yeah. This I didn't even know that it was gonna do this. I was just doing something because this is what I've been wanting to do, and I feel like it would be big for us. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it was big for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it was bigger than I thought. Yeah. Like, shit, I think that's too typical. You think like a person would expect me to do that next?
Yeah, you're right.
I thought you was finna talk about the comment when you had people like, oh, he stole my song. I did it first.
Oh yeah. And I see that. Like, I don't even want. I thought about that.
That was crazy. I was like,
I didn't want to speak on that.
If your song, you did it first.
Yeah. Why that's not that?
Yeah. Why is they making noise? Like, shit. This was a no brainer. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, who am I? Why did my shit? You know what I'm saying? And then I go listen to that shit, and my shit don't even sound like this.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
But I always let them know, bro, it's love, bro. Like, most of them, a lot of them be Crips. I be like, come on, homie, like, it's for us, it's a win for us, man. Like, I don't really know, I ain't never heard you. Yeah. I just want to check your shit out, your shit cool, man. Like, keep up the good work type shit.
Yeah, speaking to me too quick on that foolishness.
Right, at the end of the day, your name is L.O.A.D, you damn sure can't be telling me nothing about stealing your song. This her shit. And she, I know she done heard my shit, I swear.
Yeah.
I know she done heard my shit, you feel me? Yeah. But she ain't Jacquez me.
Yeah.
She fuck with it. I just seen her at the fucking Grammys. You seen what she had on?
Yeah, I seen that shit. She had
a big blue ass blue. She was looking like a motherfucking flag herself. America. I said, she got a Crip flag on. I fuck with her though. Yeah. She ain't giving me no hard time, so I fuck with her forever.
Man, speaking of that, made me want to just talk on this, just to shout out the outfit you wore, the shirt.
Right.
You know we got to shout out the creator, man. That shirt, Rich God.
Yeah, made by Rich God, man. He made that shit happen in like 24 hours for me.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. He need to come on my next motherfucker. Yeah. If he watching this, Rich God, quit playing.
Rich God, if he watching this.
I try to tell him, like, bro, we can really just keep it coming, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need that interview, Rich God.
But, you know, I know he got to make his money. I'm going to pay him.
Yeah. For sure.
I just need him to create this.
With the Crip song, I know you had a lot of people reach out to you. A lot of people reach out. Who was probably like the most famous people you probably think of that reached out to you? I know you say Snoop reposted you. Mm-hmm. But I know some people probably DM'd you, called you, text you.
Man, one of the most famous people to me. One of the most famous people to me was really, man, somebody shit that I naturally been fucking with, but like he really believed in it. Man, DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, okay.
Bro reached out.
Yeah.
Bro, shit, we was just down in L.A. and shit. When I was down there, he was down there. He was like, man, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up, kicked with bro. Hard, tough than a motherfucker. Yeah. Hanging out with the motherfucking Ram players and bunch of football players. He got my shit playing. He you know what I'm saying? Got the nigga choir, got everybody looking at my video and shit. Like, that shit meant a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. He was like, man, y'all don't know. Man, look, y'all know what I'm saying? Then he had us over there, one of his partner was shit. I got his number too, you know what I'm saying? He a cool dude, man. Caucasian dude. He rich as a motherfucker. I know he is. Because this nigga house was, matter of fact, this nigga had fucking Tito Jackson old house. This is his house.
Oh, okay.
Big bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
In Cali?
Yeah, L.A. You know, in the hills and shit. So, anyway, man, shit, DeAndre really just turned them on to me and shit. That shit was dope. Like, that was dope as fuck. Yeah. Like, a bunch of, I'm in that motherfucker. I got Bloodbath with me. I got, my nigga M10 with me. I got Tati with me, you know what I'm saying? And they, like, a bunch of these players, you feel, I ain't gonna lie, I'm leaning like a motherfucker. I'm cool. So, like, they like, bro, you know what that is? That's such. I ain't gonna say no name, you know what I'm saying, who it was, but it was different ball players. Yeah, and that shit was dope like that. And they was feeling my shit. They was like, man, we fuck with your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that I think that was real cool. That was real big for me. You know what I'm saying? Other than you know what I'm saying, getting this distribution deal, man, with Empire.
Oh, so you just got off of that song? You got distribution?
Yeah, distribution.
Man, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
That's the one.
ESG set it up, man.
Okay, shout out to ESG.
Yeah, he talked. Well, I guess they was asking about me. You know what I'm saying? He did what a lot of niggas not doing. Yeah. Feel me? Yeah. Like, believe it or not, it's a lot of majors asking about artists and niggas is like, oh man, yeah, I don't really know him, or I know him, but I don't know, like I don't know him like that. Like instead of just saying like, y'all shit, fuck with him, man, he from the city, like check his shit out, like his shit hot, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like setting that shit up.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that shit ain't that shit ain't cost bro a penny. Like every time I sing ESG, he hit me like, I'm setting it up, man. Sometimes you should have a meeting about this week, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, that shit was real.
That's a big move.
Yeah.
To be independent and have a distribution empire, that's all dollar signs right there, man. I like that. Yeah. So shit. So Ballatician with him or your own person?
My own like I
L.O.A.D?
like it's still Ballatician, like, but it's just living out our dreams, you know. It's about like that's to the end, bro. I'm the CEO of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the owner. My big homie is the owner. I'm the CEO. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I owe him that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get where I need to get, where I can help him, because he helped me as an artist. He gave me a platform. He gave me opportunity. Shit, I was a young nigga walking around here with chains on and shit. You feel me?
You know what's up.
Like doing shows and shit, opening up, going on tour with Young Jock and Young Jeezy and T.I. and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he made that shit possible. I've been going to motherfucking All-Star weekends and Super Bowls and all that shit, bro. I've been doing Memorial Day weekend in Miami's and all that shit, man. He made that possible for me at a young age, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, I owe that to him.
A lot of these niggas in the game ain't seen half of what you seen, man.
Right.
And you still fresh in this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of faking going on.
I be humble about it. I be laughing. Niggas be like, yo, this the next up and coming.
Nah.
Like, up and coming. I've been here, like, but it's cool though. You feel me? Because at the end of that shit, you still up and coming into the world are familiar with you. So, nigga, I might make rookie. I might make what the shit called freshman. I might be
Freshman
2
class. Yeah, you
I might
shit.
be double XL freshman.
Yeah.
I'm feel me on that bitch with the rest of them. Like, fuck it.
And you know what's so crazy? You looking younger than half of these boys out here, man.
Yeah, I try. I'm trying. I
know you do.
back in that gym and everything.
I was just about to say that. Every time I hit you and I'm trying to connect with you on this, I'm fresh out the gym. I'm about to hit you back. You know what I'm saying? The health is important now.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what they got going on, but I ain't getting caught up in it. Too many people down for cancer. I ain't never canceled all the time. Coming up, I don't remember many people dying for cancer.
Yeah. For real, though. That's facts.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Who's some other artists you got coming up after you on your label, your imprint?
Man, I got a couple of artists that once I get in position where I want to be at, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple artists I want to look out for, man. I want to look out for CFN Youngin. He hard as a motherfucker. Like he'll put you in the mind frame of like yeah, he actually from like the islands, like Galveston, like that way, like Galveston towards that way. Well, not really, but like some up to
Bay City and all that.
Yeah, somewhere over that way.
Well.
But CFN Youngin, man, you know what I'm saying? My little homie Rich Kid, but he ain't gonna be up under me. But I you know what I'm saying? These people that I want to wake people up on, you know what I'm saying? I did the same. I walk a lot of niggas up on Young Boy, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I made him, I paid the way for him, but if you go listen to a lot of his old songs, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you'll hear that nigga shouting me out and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I said CFN Youngin, Rich Kid, YPN Zay, you know what I'm saying? Like these are some young niggas that's hard, with Kilo Santana, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, a lot of people sleeping on that nigga. Like these niggas, if I can, when I want some of that position, you feel me? Well, I can tell Gazi or whoever, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna send them in these people direction, you know what I'm saying, for real. But that's some niggas, some young niggas that. But YP and Zay, like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, if I'm put in the right position, I actually sign him. CFN Youngin, I actually sign him, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, them might be the youngest that I have, like, carrying the torch for my label, you know what I'm saying? And as much as I can, I contact them and let them know, like, man, it ain't nothing changed. Like, we still gonna get it in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with y'all. Them niggas hard, too. YPN, Zay, CFN Youngin.
You ever heard of this cat, young cat from South Park named Boo Poppy?
Boo Poppy, I heard of him. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not familiar with his music though.
Man, he's pretty dope. I think you should check him out.
Right.
Check him out. Hell yeah. Have you ever written raps for anybody?
Man, back in the days, yeah.
Nothing recently though.
Nah.
What you feel about that ghostwriting thing?
Easy. Like I could do that shit. I could do that. I could definitely do that shit. Like if I'm in the studio with somebody, we working. I always be hands on.
Yeah, you feel that style.
I'm always hands on. Anybody that work with me know that. Like niggas, at one point niggas was like down there like, dog, you like L.A.Reid, man. We need to pay you just to come sit in our sessions, like type of shit. Yeah. Because it's impossible for me to sit there and I say, hey bro, hey look, try like this.
Naturally with that music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I asked you earlier about that Blued Up. That's too easy.
That's too easy.
So what's gonna be the next single off this Tales from the Crip? Because I'm waiting on this one, and I know a lot of people.
It's called Groove.
Groove?
Groove, man. It's called Groove, man. It's with me and Ronnie Spencer.
Ronnie Spencer. And Ronnie Spencer is kind of like a soul R&B artist from Texas.
He's original. He's an OG. If you go back to that UGK, that one day you hear, and then he kind of sound like Ronnie Spencer. So he kind of sound like Ronnie Isley.
Yeah,
but he got his own southern like that. You know what I'm saying?
He from Houston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this groove. So me knowing, I know where you going with that groove when you say groove.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? When from the Crip perspective, when you say groove, and what exactly do you mean when you say groove?
Well, groove is actually a Crip term that we use, especially when you're a Hoover. You know what I'm saying? We call each other groove, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I want to do the same thing I did with the Crip. I didn't want to be one-dimensional. I kind of made it more universal. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm going to be who I am, regardless. So I kind of, and throughout the song, I showed love to other sets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't 5 deuce. That wasn't 50s. You know what I'm saying? I showed other homies that was 60s. All different sets of Crips. Even the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying at the end of the day, you feel me? I ain't hating on what you doing or trying to interrupt that. I'm just saying, just matter of fact, let me do what I do. Matter of fact, let's do it together. I just want to grow with you. Mm-hmm. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of saying. Like I'm saying, like, you know, I can never trip with them or judge how they move because they show me love and let me groove how I groove. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, anybody that know me, they know what I am. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't gotta walk around and boast and brag about who I am or try to force it upon nobody else. Or I'm not one of the people that be trying to change words. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people like trying to replace the B with the C, all that. Oh, that don't make you more righteous than the next man just because you probably good at playing Scrabble or something. I don't know. If you just because you could change out all the B's and replace them with C's, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be creative.
Right, like you like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be righteous. You gotta stand on what it stands for. This gotta be in you to even make them type of songs. Mm-hmm. Where you can actually put this into words and make people feel where you coming from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like in my song, I say I got homies that 60s and all they know is Crip. And if I ever call them, they coming off the rip. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting caught up in no number. Like we the same thing. And I say, plus I got some die moves that's with me when I slide through. And I say they respect that I'm a cousin. I respect that they're a die move. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying?
Off the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you gonna make a video for them?
Definitely.
Yeah, but I can't
wait. Man,
you got a date, a time frame?
Like my whole thing was making sure that my little girl made it here safe,
Valentine's
healthy.
Day.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hell, man, on them birthday.
So now my little girl is here. God answered my prayer. She healthy, good spirits. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful as ever, head full of hair. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a major bill. Gotta get a couple more guns because she pretty as hell.
Yeah.
But now I'm ready. I'm ready. So just stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. We moving at a rapid rate of speed. Yeah, but for sure, the single, the video, or the song is gonna come before the tape of the album. Oh yeah. That's one of the ones. But was this year for sure? I'll probably give y'all about 3 more. Yeah. And then go and hit y'all with the whole joint. Yeah. So for this year for sure. Yeah, for sure. You going South by Southwest? I'll be there. Yep. I'll be there.
Well, you got some shows with your dates?
Yeah. So far I got like 3 of them, but I'm you know what I'm saying.
Let me know, cause I'm gonna be out there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to pull up on you, get some live footage, man.
Well, you got my number.
Yeah, we got you. I got you.
I'll answer. I don't want no money.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. You know, the black folks gonna get out there to the second weekend.
Right.
Yeah, so
well, that's the main weekend.
Yeah,
I mean, the only reason I'm going out there before that is if I'm booked before then.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, everybody be focusing on that last one. That's the finale. We close it out real strong.
Yeah, you been getting a lot more bookings since the end of last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Been hitting them, texting, or you work with somebody?
I mean, some of them are ways to pay bills, and the other ones are creating opportunities and relationships. So it all gotta make sense. Yeah.
How important is them relationships?
It's more important. Relationships are more important than money.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you lose if I fall out today, right now, my face card will put me back on because of the relationships that I have. So, relationships will take you further than money, guaranteed. Certain shit you just can't buy, bro.
All right, I believe that too. Kicking in on the relationships, just to kind of play with the thought, give people some. Do you remember the first? Because you part of the Sauce Factory. You remember the first time you met Sancho Sauce?
Yeah.
How old was you when you met Sancho? Young, huh?
What? Sancho is my cousin.
Oh yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
we've been around each other, but we haven't been around each other because, like, he was over like on the west in Mo City area. They was over there in Milwaukee. And so that's my cousin. So we've been like, I know his whole family. Like that's my cousin. His family is my family. My mama know his mama. My grandmother know his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. So what I was going to say, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never kick it because it was different age bracket or whatever. But I met Walt in 14.
Oh yeah? How you met Walt?
And the crazy part, I've been doing music. So I've been seeing Walker, knew Walker. Walker used to do battle raps and stuff.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And I seen him before, but I formally met him in 14. My partner, M10. Matter of fact, me and M10, when we was in the penitentiary together, and I got home a little for him. He came home a little bit after me, and when he was like, "Man, I need you." This around the time when I had made up my mind that everybody was convincing me not to just to be a CEO. I need to rap, so I was getting ready for my next tape. It was already complete. I had all the DJs on board, the Go DJs, Miss Megan, Orbit. Like I had everybody, all these people, Kiara, everybody on board, and M10 was like, "Man, I want to need you to meet my partner, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to do this rap." So I went to the hood and I met him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "What's up, big homie?" He was like, "Man, bro, I'm trying to do this rap, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just rock with me, like give me a shot, woo, woo, woo." And I was like, I rock with him, we chill. I'm like, I like this nigga vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga cool nigga.
You know he was gonna be a star?
I knew he had potential for sure to be a star if he played his cards right. You know what I'm saying? So we sat down and first we did Da the song when you was just jamming, and we was trying to come up with a name, and we was like, man, should we go with South Park versus everybody? But everybody wasn't from South Park, we went with the more universal name that was more appealing to everybody. Because, you know what I'm saying, we had Rizzo, he from Heat, Lakers home, JP from Fifth Ward, Harry Louis from Fifth Ward,
so Harry Louis was with the TSF at first.
Yeah. And so we went with Sauce, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of told everybody that was waiting on me for my EP at that time, High C, Throw, everybody, all the Go DJ. I'm the one to introduce Miss Megan, Orbit, everybody too. I was like, man, look, this what we got going on. This the new thing. Y'all need to be with it. And they rock with it. They rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I used to call Sancho, like, man, look, they got this little celebrity basketball game. They got the, certain little stuff. I used to tell them, man, y'all need to be here. You need to be here. You know what I'm saying? And gratefully, you know what I'm saying, they listen, you know what I'm saying, they actually went to certain stuff and it worked in our favor, you know what I'm saying, like we built relationships, we supported people, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm talking about, it was times, I swear, I don't know if people weren't paying attention to what, but man, we would have the same clothes on for down to 3 days and be taking pictures. I'm talking, I didn't seen us on the fucking red carpet at the Go DJ Awards taking a picture. And some clothes that we were just taking a picture the day before, 2-3 days ago for real. 2 days before that, we been steady wearing these same ones, but we dripping like a motherfucker. We clean, we got them Balenciagas on and shit. Yeah. But man, we got the same clothes on. We grinding though. Like nobody never said nothing. That was crazy. Like nobody never say nothing. You can ask Walt, ask Sancho, bro. Like we was really with the same grind.
Yeah, I think a lot of people fail to realize, like, cause the sauce movement almost came like out of nowhere, but I feel like I don't know the details behind it, but I just for it to be so successful, I know it's a lot of work behind it. Right. I feel like a lot of people don't really know what it took to put it, cause it blew up so fast. But you know what I'm saying?
All I can tell you is it took a lot of work and a lot of relationships. Yeah. It didn't take money, bro. We like, you feel me? By the grace of God, I was having a little money. You know what I'm saying? But niggas really wasn't having no money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I had a barbershop at that time. I could think of nights we slept in my barbershop, bro. Like, you feel me? R.I.P. to Nut over there RMG. We didn't spent plenty of nights sleeping in the studio over there RMG.
That's great.
Cause he loves to record it for free. He believed in us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for real, man. Yeah, so I'm just saying, that's just trying to let people know, don't take it take a little money, but you can't buy your way into this. Either they fuck with you or they don't.
They don't. Yeah, you gotta have some money behind you though. Yeah, but you got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this new shit, man. Just on some personal shit, personality. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to get everybody a view of you. I know you recently had a daughter, been married before. What's something about you personally as a person that people might not know, or you really seem like transparent, like, hey, this is what it is.
That's what I was telling you. Was like, you trying to tell me what your question is gonna be about, and I'm like, I ain't really tripping. Like, I don't have nothing to hide, so it's really, I don't feel like nobody can ever disrespect me in an interview because I'm transparent. Like, I don't have anything to hide. So it's really like not too much that I can tell y'all. One thing that might surprise y'all, which, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't know, like, Houston right now, bro, everybody trail riding and riding horses and shit right now, right? And that's, of course, the thing to do. Because I went to one recently, and that shit was just like, it was crazy. That motherfucker was like the club. You had girls with booty shorts on, shaking their ass, hanging out the side with the party wagon and shit. Yeah. And I was like, damn, this shit is actually cool now. Yeah. Bro, I used to ride horses, I used to rodeo, I used to do this shit. They used to laugh at me, bro. That's crazy.
I've been doing that.
I've been doing that shit. Texas, when they used to laugh at, they used to naturally laugh at me, bro.
It's funny how the fucking the wave be changing and things.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? Like the fucking trail ride's full of youth right now. They out there shaking their ass and whopping with it. They New Orleans bounce music, they shaking their ass. Like, this shit crazy. Yeah. They used to laugh at me, bro, for riding horses and shit.
But the niggas who always been down is always the ones that's gonna be the real niggas in that thing, though.
Right, that's why I'm gonna drop the Zydeco album. Watch what it do.
Yeah, okay. What you gonna call the Zydeco album?
Oh, it's called Saucico.
Oh man, man.
I mean, because everything, everybody it's all about creating. Yeah. Because this is it's a different sound. It's like a different sound as Zydeco, and somebody had to call Zydeco, right? Somebody had to make this genre of music. So I'm creating a new genre. Me and Keon and the Zydeco Masters, we came together to form a group called Zydeco Drippers. Yeah, so
it's live. I like
it's we got some dope stuff on the way. Yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm more excited about that than a lot of my music because it's more of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So once you overcome that challenge and actually create this, like it's a masterpiece to you. Yeah.
Facts, man. I'm excited to hear that, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, so that's probably one of my personal things. People, that's my favorite genre of music.
Okay.
Zydeco, that's my favorite music.
I didn't know that shit. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. Man, before we come down to the end of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's an honor and privilege to have you. I hope after that after you drop this Tales from the Crip, I can interview you again, depending on when it drops. Maybe before, I say probably within the next 6 months, I want to interview you again.
I'll probably drop within the next couple months.
Okay, well, yeah, probably afterwards I want to interview you again, but like I said before, it's an honor and a privilege, to have you here, man. Is there anything that I may not have touched on that you probably would like to share? You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't really think of nothing right now.
Yeah, man, you came with it, though.
When I come, I be prepared just to, do my part as an artist and answer any questions or give any enlightenment on any type of situation or whatever that people want to know. I don't have nothing to hide.
Yeah. I got a question. At what age did you get put on the Crip?
13.
13. Okay. And my next question for you is what would you say, other than when you dropped the song, what would you say was your greatest memory of being a Crip? Like, you know what I'm saying, the thing when you think of all the years and time you spent being a Crip from the moment you got put on to now, what's the thing that stands in your head like, man, this was Crippin' is about?
Actually, right now.
Yeah.
Right now, actually being able to be on the phone and like conversing with some of the creators of it. You understand what I'm saying? The ones that's still here, even if they locked up. Like I can make a phone call to one of the big homies right now if you want me to, in San Quentin Penitentiary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, for real, I can't say his name. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how. I feel like this interview ain't gonna tell who might watch this.
You never know.
But just to be one of the ones that when it comes to decision making or certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, or not even just that, just to be accepted. Like I'm actually on. I've been on Hoover, like, you know what I'm saying, and it's just love. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So like, and I feel like that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like embracing your people, helping your people to grow. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. When when homies come here, they call me. I'm gonna make sure they straight. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Make sure that they safe and enjoy themselves and make it back to their family the same way that they left. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I got homies in Connecticut and New York and man, everywhere, bro. Like that's why I don't like sending a list because I might forget somebody. But I got homies in different places and it's crazy like how connected we really are. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So like that was one of the highlights of being the Crip. Like. And I really thought about it. I was like, okay, people always complain about support. Who do I know is gonna support me regardless? Where should I start at? With my people. Right. I know they're gonna support me regardless. You know what I'm saying?
It's wise.
Because but see, anybody can't do that though, because you gotta be real with yourself, because your background might not be what my background is. I knew at any point, cause I know they're gonna want to do their research, but I know my shit gonna come back good.
Gonna come back clean.
You feel me? Solid. So I knew with that, and I knew I'm just gonna cater to mine. Yeah. And show love to the other ones too. Yeah. No, don't disrespect nobody along the way, cause that's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the closest I can get to being Martin Luther, Malcolm X, brother.
That's,
feel me?
That's live.
That's the closest I can get to it. You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
damn close too, especially nowadays.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shit, before we let it go, my last question is, man, you got any questions for me, man?
Shit, I don't got no questions. I'm not the question. You the person that asks the question. I'm the person that get answers.
Yeah. That's true.
I ain't gonna come in and stepping on your toes.
Nah, that's just really how I ended though, man. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Sure. All together, man, I would say, man, just interviewing you, man, I like where you at, man. I like where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I could get this interview because I want to be a part of whatever shine I can put on it, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got something that's genuine, that's real, you know what I'm saying? And like I told you earlier, I feel like what you're doing is the new wave. You know what I'm saying? We done been through from 2000 to 2019. We done been through all this excessive shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In a way, I feel like it's time for the real to come back.
2000 from 2000 to 2019, it was a lot of shit they were trying to force some shit upon us.
Fabricated and shit.
They were trying to force some shit upon us, you know what I'm saying? This right here is genuine, this is real.
Yeah,
I
I
just
feel
feel
it.
it just no forces, you know what I'm saying? It just go. Because you familiar with it, you know what I'm saying? You feel it like, okay, I'm familiar with this feeling. I'm familiar with this sound. You know what I'm saying? I miss this sound. I miss this feeling. You know what I'm saying? So somebody had to bring it back. Somebody had to take their chance. Somebody had to take the first step. Now, I say that because I can't do it by myself. So I'm just taking the first step.
Yeah. So anybody listening, y'all gotta come on, back them up.
Come on, man.
Come on with it.
Take the step. I'm gonna rock with you.
It's gonna be 2020, man. We gotta leave this shit for the next. It's gonna be a
Back
whole
to
new
the
decade,
essence, bro. Back to the essence, bro.
I like that. Yeah. I might fuck around and call this interview back to the
Back
essence.
to the essence, bro.
Yeah, real shit though.
Yeah, and I'm with it.
There you have it, man. Your boy Jay Green, GreenRoom TV, Jay's GreenRoom, DOUGHBOY Sauce, man.
Yeah.
Ballatician.
Yeah.
L.O.A.D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
TSL.
Yeah, TSL, man. Can't forget TSL.